Next time you stand on a beach, reach down and pick up a handful of sand. You might think you are holding crushed rock, but you are actually holding the skeletons of millions of tiny ocean creatures. Welcome to the invisible world of the Forams. When we look at the ocean, we look for whales or sharks. But the true architects of the sea are too small to see. They are single-celled creatures called Foraminifera. Think of them like a tiny blob of jelly, smaller than a grain of salt. But this little blob builds a magnificent house. It pulls minerals right out of the seawater to build a hard shell. Some look like stars, some look like popcorn, some look like beautiful, spiraling seashells. There are billions of them, drifting in the water or living in the mud right now. And even though they are microscopic, they have shaped our world in giant ways. Do you know the Great Pyramids in Egypt? The giant blocks used to build them are packed with fossils. They are made of ancient giant forams that lived millions of years ago. The ancient Egyptians didn't build with just stone, they built with the skeletons of the sea. Even the white cliffs of Dover, those famous bright white cliffs in England, are made of billions of these tiny shells, crushed together over time. But these shells are more than just building blocks, they are time machines. When a foram builds its shell, it traps a tiny sample of the ocean water inside the crystal. It locks in the temperature of the water forever. When they die, they sink to the bottom, creating a layer of mud. This mud is a timeline. By looking at shells from the bottom of the pile, we can see what the weather was like when dinosaurs walked the earth. We can see exactly how hot or cold the oceans were millions of years ago. They are the keepers of Earth's thermometer. So the next time you look out at the blue water, remember, it isn't empty, it is full of invisible architects. They are recording our history, one tiny shell at a time. Sometimes the smallest things tell the biggest stories.